What's up, YouTube? FatKings Phil coming at you for my week 158 update from vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which I had back in July of 2013. Details are below. Sorry, it's been a little more than a week since I came to you guys. After the 3-year update, I kind of took a break because there was only a few days between the time I posted that one and my next update day. I've been going to my chiropractor and my masseuse to get my shoulder back in shape, which I'll talk a little bit about why that's important here in a minute. But what else was I gonna say there? Oh yeah, and you know, just been trying to get back to normal. So the really great eating that I did right before the 3-year mark, you know, I kind of slipped off that again. Not horribly, but just my weight's been bouncing around, and my inability to work out has really been kind of dragging me down. And so my weight's up a little bit right now from last week. I'm not sure. I'm feeling really swollen, but I don't know why. So, because I haven't been working out really. I mean, I've been doing like activities. We went kayaking last Saturday. Saturday? Yeah, I think it was Saturday. And then, you know, just been doing stuff around the house, things like that, but no actual intentional workouts, which is weird for me. And I don't know, it's all just kind of playing on my head. I think, you know, it's funny, I was talking to my girlfriend, and she was like, you know, you bring up your weight a lot. And I'm like, yeah, well, sadly, I mean, I'm in that place where I still feel like a number defines me, for better or for worse. And I mean, I'll own that. I know that's not right, but I do. I still feel like the number defines me. And so being up right now, not helping my mental state at all. You know, I think I'm still under. I mean, I look back, I'm still 100 pounds under where I was when I started surgery. I'm still 130 pounds down from where I started. But you know, it's just it feels like, I don't know, any gain or any inability to control the direction it's kind of moving feels like a failure again. It kind of feels like I'm back in that spot, which I know in my head is stupid, but that's what's going on. So, but the summer's been a lot, you know, it's been a busy summer, and I kind of came to a realization, you know, that, you know, that's probably why I'm not, other than the injury, that's probably why I haven't been in the gym as much. We've been doing a lot of stuff, going a lot of places, and doing a lot of things, and getting ready to go. And like, we're going to the water park next Friday. Yeah, next Friday. And I'm like, that's what I did all this for, to do these things. So I'm kind of in this weird place where I'm struggling with, like, I'm doing all the things I set out to do, but I'm not content with the weight, or my ability to work out. And so I think that there's some psychological stuff going on there with just the inability to work out, and then, you know, the weight being up. Those two things together, I feel like a recipe for failure. It's not that I don't want to work out either. I want to work out, and I want to get back to where I was, but it has been hell getting this shoulder back. It's still not 100%. Much better. Chiropractor really made a huge difference. I thought that was voodoo horse shit, and it is not. He got me all back in alignment. I have another appointment with him on Thursday, and we're gonna back down to it once a week. Then we're gonna back down to every 2 weeks. Then we'll back down to maybe once every 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Massage, same thing. I'm gonna do it every 2 weeks for a while, but even yesterday at the masseuse, I could tell a total difference when she was working on the different parts that have been giving me trouble in the past. Man, it was like instantaneously different. I could tell, like, it was not as painful to get those places massaged and worked on. I'm a little sore today, you know, after the kind of breaking down of the muscle. My arm's a little bit sore today, but I mean, I have full range of motion, everything's good. I can't really still reach back, like that's as far as I can reach back. Like if I'm trying to touch my back, my middle of my back, I can't do that. It's still really tender on the back edge there, yeah, I just like to get back to where I can do the workouts and get back to my full regimen. So I think next week in particular, I'm going to push hard to get into new classes I haven't done before. No matter how rough they are, I'm going to do them for the first, you know, 3 weeks, and just get back into those classes from a cardio perspective, and then I'll slowly ramp my weights back up again. Not sure where I want to land on shoulder press, as I'm pretty sure that's how I hurt this, but we'll see. we'll see that. And then the bench. The bench, I've been keeping the weight pretty low for chest press, but I really like to get back to doing a lot more push-ups and stuff, but I don't want to fatigue or damage that shoulder again. I want it to heal all the way. Just because the pain's gone doesn't mean that the muscle's all the way healed yet. It's just that it's not real super bad. So that's kind of where I'm at. You know, eating's been not horrible, but like I said, hit or miss. It's the things I eat that I probably shouldn't eat, like the carbohydrates that I let back in were probably what caused my weight to bump back up a little bit. I don't think it's real weight. I think it's like, you know, that carbohydrates will retain more water in your body. I think that's probably what I'm seeing. It's only like a 2 or 3 pound difference, but I bet you if I just stayed away from them for 3 days, I'd be right back where I was. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm hoping to report back in next week to be back down to 226, and then maybe a slow and steady drop down to 220. But again, I just, you know, trying to enjoy the last of the summer. Kids go back to school middle of August. Got a work trip probably in September, and then you know, basically we're going to probably ramp down our activities on the weekends as school's back in, but we'll see. See where it goes. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to TJ about doing a Fat Kings, and I'm pretty sure that we're overdue for 50 Shades. But Tanya's been out of town this week, and Kirk's been jet setting too, so I don't feel too bad about me not being available. But we'll get it figured out. Yeah, so been watching Drea's videos a lot, really finding a lot that's you know, ringing true for me. Like, I'm really dialed into a lot of the things she's saying. I tried her bulletproof coffee when Scott was out, and I like it. I can definitely see that being a good way to hold your, you know, have long satiety for a long time and not get hungry. I'm definitely going to be using that as I kind of ramp back down away from the carbs to help me not get that hungry feeling. So that I know is mainly mental, but still it does help when you feel full. So, all right, guys, well, that's it. I don't really have anything else for you. Sorry, it's not too exciting. Yeah, just big, you know, big things going on. Not big things, just things going on at work, things going on in life. Just rolling with it. So, all right, guys, until next time, remember, it's good to be the king.